Hello everybody, this is the ninth lecture of Learning English. Today we are taking the differences between the present perfect simple and the past simple. Firstly, the present perfect and the past simple both refer to the past, but the present perfect does not necessarily say or imply when something happened. We've already found someone suitable. That's the example. There is no specific time. The present perfect and past simple can both refer to finished actions, but the past simple refers to a specific past time and the present perfect to a time continuing up to now. For example, we looked for someone suitable last year. While the present perfect simple, we've looked for someone suitable this year. We rarely use adverbs such as ever, already, yet with the past simple. Now let's take it more in details. We use the present perfect when we do not give or do not know the precise time we did something. We use the past simple when we give or know the precise time we did something. For example, he has traveled to a lot of different countries. There is no specific time. There is no time at all. In 1990, this is a specific time, so we've got to use the past simple. He traveled around the world. We also use last plus time expression, for example, last year, last Friday, and number plus time expression plus ago with the simple past. For example, I went to the park 3 days ago. Okay, we often start asking questions about a person's experiences in the present perfect, but then use the past simple to ask for more details. Let's take an example. Have you ever been to the US? Yes, I have. Now, the following up questions should be in the past. Where did you go there? Where did you go in the States? How did you feel about it? Any other questions would be in the simple past because they will be specific questions. Okay, use the present perfect to talk about finished actions or situations in an unfinished period of time. For example, the surgeon has done 4 operations so far today. That means when we mention the number of the things, it's present perfect simple, and especially when we have so far, up to now. The operations are finished, but the time period today is not. Common adverbs with this use of the present perfect are today, this week, this month, this year, so far, to date, in the last hour, in the last week, in the last year. When the time period is finished, we use the past simple. For example, the surgeon did 4 operations yesterday. Why? Because the time is in the past. Finished. Use the present perfect to talk about experiences in our lives because in my life is an unfinished period of time. Note the difference between. Agatha Christie wrote a lot of crime novels. That means she is dead. Past simple. While we have P.D. James has written a lot of crime novels. She's still alive. Present perfect. That means when we talk about someone who is dead, we use the simple past. While when we talk about the accomplishments of someone who is still alive, we use the present perfect simple. Why? Because he or she might repeat that action. Okay, we come to the end of our lecture for today. Wish that you got the benefit of it. If you liked it, subscribe, press the button of subscribe, And if you have any comments or any criticism, please write it in the comments. Thank you very much. That was Mr. Haidar Qasir with you.